Joining me with practical ways to cope with catastrophe after the fact is my guest, Sean Scott, author of the book, The Red Guide to Recovery. And Sean, thanks very much for joining us. Now, you were a fire restoration contractor for more than 30 years. What motivated you to write this book?
Well, it was just the aftermath of everything that I ever saw, doing restoration, seeing people, completely in chaos, not knowing who to trust, what to do, and people taken advantage of. Primarily after the 2003 and 2007 wildfires is when we really saw people, disaster survivors, evolving into disaster victims.
From scams, from missed opportunities, from what?
Well, from scams, from not knowing how to navigate the insurance claim process, from, disposing of hazardous materials improperly. It's just enormous, the pitfalls that follow a disaster. And people didn't know what to do or where to turn.
Firefighters throughout the state actually have your book on their fire trucks. What are they doing with it?
Well, it's been adopted by the state of California. We got a grant through the California Emergency Management Agency. And they are now putting it on the fire trucks, in a lot of areas so that they have a resource. So when the fire department's getting ready to leave, disaster area, or even if it's a single home fire, the homeowner typically says, what do I do now? And it used to be, well, call your insurance agent. Well, now they have something tangible to hand them that they can put in their hands.
Like a workbook.
Yeah, that they can take back and read it and get on a level playing field with what they're going to have to go through in the weeks and days that follow.
Now, I know there's a quick start checklist for that first 24 hours, which is rather crucial. What are some of the key points in that 24-hour checklist you have?
Well, the first thing is contact the Red Cross. Find out where your family members are. They have the Safe and Well website that you can log into to find out, if there's displaced loved ones, where they are. And then it's just, you're going to be approached by so many people from the street who want to clean up the debris or do the construction or represent you against your insurance company. That's not a time to sign contracts or make hasty decisions. So part of the quick start guide is warning people not to move too quickly.
You also delve into some deeper subjects on that as far as finding temporary residents, leaving the scene, talking to your insurance adjuster. Give us a few highlights from that.
Well, you're going to deal with your insurance company once if you have insurance, and they're going to come out and help you through the process. And so you want to give them a chance to make you whole, which means, don't sign contracts with public insurance adjusters, attorneys, anything like that hastily, because you want to have a time to, think things through and talk to friends, get good advice, and navigate it step by step.
Right. Don't panic, in other words. Also in your book is this memory jogger. What's a memory jogger?
Memory jogger is a companion to the book, which is an Excel spreadsheet that has about 6,000 of the most commonly found household items. And so in the event of a disaster, if your house burns to the ground, your adjuster is going to ask you for an inventory of everything that you had in the house. Well, this spreadsheet is something that you can download for free, and it's already pre-populated with everything you can think of that would be in a kitchen, a bedroom, a bathroom, or garage. And so now you just delete what doesn't apply to you or add in items that maybe don't exist, and you can price it and you've finished your inventory.
And where should you keep that?
Well, on a flash drive, you can put it on multiple flash drives, you can email it to yourself, you can keep it in the cloud. There's a lot of ways to...
Someplace where it won't get destroyed.
Right.
All right. The focus of this book is on fires. Can it be applied to other disasters?
Yeah, the focus of the book actually is all hazard, which means it can apply to tornado, hurricane, flood, fire, or earthquake, any type of natural or man-made disaster where you'd be displaced.
You have a couple samples here now. These have actually been customized. Tell us about the customization.
Yeah, well, so government agencies, counties, or large corporations, we can customize the book specifically to cater to your needs, which means we can put different logos on the cover. We can add phone numbers, acknowledgments. We can modify it so that it suits the needs of the client.
Local phone numbers. So, for instance, here you have one for San Diego County.
Yes.
And you just did another one for San Francisco?
Yes.
And how would that be different?
Well, the phone numbers in the San Francisco edition are applicable just to San Francisco. And then they also modified some of the chapter content so that references to local community resources are mentioned in the book for the community.
All right. Well, I want to let folks know a lot more about this, and for information and an update on the Chariot Fire Disaster Preparedness and the Red Guide to Recovery and where you can get it, go to kpbs.org. Sean Scott, thanks so much for this timely update.
Yeah, thanks for having me.